Hello and welcome to Take 5. Thanks for making us a part of your afternoon. I'm Millicent Olivares. Pickle lovers, it's your day today. Happy National Pickle Day from all of us here at Take 5. What better way to celebrate than with some pickle raspas? And here with us today is Sarah Oreste with Iced Baby. Sarah, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I'm super excited to be here.
So we've got some pickly treats here in front of us, but before we get to that, I want our friends at home to know more about Iced Baby.
So we're located, I'm sorry, it was not ready.
Oh, no, it's okay. So you're located in San Juan, right?
Yes, at 109 East 6th Street in San Juan, Texas.
So tell us a little bit more about some of the items that are on your menu, because beyond what we have here, you guys sell raspas, you sell a lot of other stuff, right?
Yeah, we do sundaes, we do big ice cream raspas where we have like this big Oreo on it.
Ooh.
And then we also do like regular snacks like hot Cheetos and cheese, Frito pies, maranadas with corn.
All the classics.
All the classics. And then we do like a little extra stuff also.
Nice. So what was it that made you want to start Iced Baby?
So I was originally introduced to these raspas back in high school, and I got to work with the original owners of Iced Cube.
Wow.
Yes, and then they sold their business, and I continued on the team, and that's when I grew to love this business even more. So then my family and I were introduced to, we were given the opportunity to buy the business, and so we did, and now we're known as Iced Baby. And yeah.
Well, that's such a cute name. I think that I speak for everybody there. That's a really cute. How long have you guys been open now?
Since September.
Nice. So we have some treats here that you've brought us. We're very grateful. I can already smell them here. Let's talk a little bit about what each one is.
So this one is a Tiger's Blood Piccadilly, and it has tropical Kool-Aid on it.
Nice.
And then this is like our Pickle Delight, and it's wrapped with, what is it, like fruit roll-ups.
Ooh.
And then drizzled with chamoy and tahini, and then we like to add gummy bears on the side also.
Nice. So are there any other pickle items? So I would imagine you sell more flavors of this.
Yeah, so we do like cherry, we do grape Piccadillys, and we add grape Kool-Aid on those. And then we also have our popular ones is like a hot Cheeto spice.
Ooh.
So it comes with hot Cheetos, pickles, salsa, and then you could choose whatever flavor of raspa.
I love it. Now, I would imagine some people at home are looking at this and thinking, that looks crazy.
Yes.
But you guys, do you sell a lot of these? Are these very popular?
Yes, they're really popular. We have them ready to go in order, so it's nice and quick, and you don't have to wait too long.
Well, I'm gonna try a little piece here because, of course, it's National Pickle Day, so why not? And I gotta say, guys, Sarah already has this nicely and neatly cut. So while I take a bite of this, Sarah, can you tell people at home where they can find you guys?
Yes, so our address is 109 East 6th Street in San Juan, Texas. And we have a huge mural that you guys can take pictures with, your raspas, and yeah. We have a little dining area that you can come in and sit down, and we also offer curbside.
Nice. So it's a little bit of everything at Iced Baby, and I gotta say, guys, this is delicious. I hope you can see all this juice that is coming out of this pickle. So yummy, so sour, definitely the perfect treat for National Pickle Day. So Sarah, we want to thank you so much for bringing them with us to help us celebrate. And again, if you guys like to try some of these raspas yourself, Iced Baby is located in San Juan. You can also find them on Facebook. That's Iced Baby SJ. Well, all our friends at home know the Take 5 team does not back down from a challenge. It's National Pickle Day, so of course, we're doing a pickle challenge. Joining me here is Brandon and, of course, Ivani. Hey, guys.
Hi. Hi, Millie. So, yes, it's National Pickle Day, and what better way to celebrate than trying the famous TikTok pickle challenge. Let's start off with this pickle.
Wow.
Now, this is a chamoy pickle.
It's very big.
I have never had one of these before, but it seems like it's very, very juicy. Now, what you want to do with the leftover juice is probably pour it in these cups.
Oh, okay.
We'll probably have a little drink season later. But there is a lot of juice, so be careful because it is red.
Yeah.
You don't want to stain your clothes.
That's going to be a different challenge on its own.
No, definitely.
Yes, okay.
Because we also, after this, are going to have to gut the pickle.
Ooh,
which will be pretty fun.
Yes, that's going to be fun.
And again, by the size of this bag, this is a pretty
Look at all that juice.
No, literally.
Yeah.
And just wait, we're about to get more. This
Oh my
looks like a
gosh.
beet, but it's a pickle, you guys, which is crazy.
Okay, so what next?
So now we are going to gut it. We're going to take a
Okay.
little slice off the top because we're going to use all of it. And as you can see, it's literally squirting out. It looks like a beet. If you can see
Wow.
the
It's
inside.
got even more juice in it, guys. Okay, so obviously people can use whatever kind of pickle they want at home, but this is the one we've chosen.
Definitely. This is pretty intimidating, although I'm not going to lie.
Well, Brandon works hard on this. We want to let everybody know. So this pickle challenge is from TikTok. You've probably seen it. It's got a lot of different ingredients. Idani, do you want to start talking about the stuff that we've got here in front of us?
Yes. So we have some extra hot Cheetos.
We had to do extra hot.
We had to do extra hot.
Yeah.
Some people also like Takis. It's really based on your preference. We have some chamoy, and then we also have some chile, depending on whatever you like. And then, of course, we have candies. We have Gushers, we have fruit roll-ups, fruit by the foot, squinkles, anything that you want to make it all your own.
No, yeah, usually in the TikTok challenge, they use Takis, but we're going to use extra hot Cheetos because why not? So now we've gutted the pickle. As you can see, it's a very big entrance. Now what you want to start doing is filling it up with all of these fun little things. We're gonna start with some Gushers.
Oh my gosh.
Just throw them in there. Woo! Again, you can make this your own
Yeah.
any way you want. If you wanna like put some in, add some tahini.
Let me get some chamoy
Put some
too.
Yeah.
in there. Yes.
And this chamoy is very tasty.
This is the chamoy pickle flavor.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
Perfect.
Literally
More
perfect
pickle,
for it.
why
Do you
not?
want to put some in there, Ilani?
Yes.
Yeah. And don't be shy. Use
Oh
a lot if you
gosh,
want.
Okay.
And then again, top it off with some Gushers. We're making it as fun as possible because
I'm
why not,
excited.
you know? Now, for the fun part, let's add some hot Cheetos, stick some in there. Oh my gosh, well, let's get some big ones. I don't know, there we go.
Okay, wow.
Let's try it.
Okay, so we're gonna slice it up and we're gonna each taste it. We've all agreed to do this. Please take caution at home if this is what you want to do yourself, but we're gonna take on the challenge, guys. We're not afraid of it, so
All
let's
right,
cut into it.
Let's do it.
I have this plate
gosh.
here,
Okay,
so we
yes.
can have a little bit of a cleaner area.
Okay,
All right, guys.
it's gonna take a little,
I'm trying to make
okay.
this as equal as possible.
Let's all cheers. Happy National Pickle Day to our friends at home. Here we go.
Happy National Pickle
Happy
Day,
National
guys.
Pickle Day. Sour. Very sour.
I like it.
So if you want to try this for yourselves at home, all you're gonna need is a pickle, hot Cheetos, chamoy, tahini, and you're gonna need Gushers as well as squinkles and a fruit roll-up. That is the combination that you need to make this for yourself. And we brought some of our old friends back to the studio. We've got Silly Dillies back here with us to celebrate. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So I want our friends out there to know what Silly Dillies is if they've never heard of it before.
Well, Silly Dillies is pretty much our flavored pickles that she makes. We started about a couple months back, and we are up to 19 different flavors now. And we're getting a lot of positive reviews from the community. We've grown really rapidly so far, and we're getting a lot of positive feedback. So they're flavored pickles, 19 different flavors that range from cherry all the way to green apple, grape, and even chamoy flavors too. And they're really good.
Nice. We love chamoy here. So Lorena, where did you get this idea from? What made you want to start this?
Well, it all started because I love pickles and he didn't really like pickles. So one day I had him try them and he liked them. And then from there, we were like, okay, well, they're good, but what else can we do with them, right? And a lot of people like eat them with the raspas and stuff.
Right, right.
So then we had this idea to create something different.
With all these different
With
flavors.
all these different flavors.
Wow. So where do you guys get the ideas for these flavors? Because I hope everybody can see here at home. We've got a lot to choose from here. How do you get the ideas for them?
Well, really, we're actually trying to come up with actually over 100 different flavors is our end
Wow.
goal. So right now we're experimenting with a couple different ones. We're about to release our 20th flavor. So we're kind of working on something right now that our
Okay.
customers, I'm sure, are really excited for. We've gotten a bunch of requests for a michelada pickle, a flamin' hot pickle, and
yeah.
stuff like that, spicy pickles. So there's like an endless amount of flavors we can come up with, and we're just trying to make as many as possible. So.
Give the people more variety, of
Oh, yeah.
course. Okay, so I am going to open one here if that's okay. I want to try one. Which one would you guys recommend? Which is the best seller here?
Well, definitely cherries, always been top seller.
Okay.
And if you like something sweet, I would recommend like strawberry
Okay.
or wild berry. If you like something a bit more sour, green apple or watermelon.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the green apple because I do like something a little more sour. Now, while I open this and I try it, can you guys tell people where they can find you if they want to try it for themselves? Because again, guys, today is National Pickle Day, so it's the perfect day to try it.
Yes, so you guys can find us on our Facebook or Instagram at Silly Dillies. Just look for the logo. And on there, shoot us a message. And what we do is deliver these straight to your doorstep. And we bring them straight to you. If you live from La Feria to Brownsville, we'll bring them straight to your doorstep. And if you order 3 or more, delivery is actually free.
Wow.
So we offer free delivery. And if you live anywhere outside of our delivery area, we also offer shipping. So we've already shipped out of state multiple times and within state too. Like we did a party package just recently, 25 single kits for a birthday party over there by Uvalde, Texas. So
Wow.
that's really good.
I
Yeah.
love that. Okay, guys, I gotta say, this is delicious. This is so good. Of course, who doesn't love a pickle, but you gotta have the little green apple in there that taste. It's the perfect mix. You guys, thank you so much for coming with us, celebrating this National Pickle Day. Again, guys, if you would like to try out some of Silly Dillies, you can find them on Facebook or you can message them on their Instagram, and that is silly_dillies. Today, we also have our Everyone Has a Story feature. We'll showcase the last independent boot maker in Mercedes. Meet the man who has been providing residents quality boots since 1980. But next, it is National Seatbelt Safety Day. Of course, it is always important to remember to buckle up. We have a special guest joining us in studio to tell you more. And it's an all-Texas affair right here on Channel 5 when the Dallas Cowboys take on the Houston Texans on Monday Night Football. We're looking for the biggest fans from each team. Is your Cowboys man cave better than your neighbor's Texans man cave? Well, we want to see it. Send in pictures or a quick video to take5@krgv.com. We could feature it on air.
Irresistible from every angle. The first ever Buick Envista. Buick, exceptional by design.
Take 5 is honoring high school seniors with our Senior Spotlight. Join us on Take 5 every Friday as we showcase a senior in the Valley who is excelling in the classroom and is a great role model at their school and in our community. If you know a shining senior, email us at take5@krgv.com. Take 5 is honoring high school seniors every Friday at 4 on Channel 5. A big congrats to the class of 2025.
Senior Spotlight is supported by Stefano's Brooklyn Pizza and Express.
Valuables on the ground.
Hands in the air. Congratulations.
You're all under arrest.
This is Officer Brand in pursuit of a suspect.
911, all new tonight on ABC.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, RGV.
Good morning, RGV.
Wake up, Rio Grande Valley.
Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I am in.
I'll be there.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
Channel 5 News.
And Good Morning America. Now that's good.
Stay connected with our community with the KRGV News app.
From breaking news to updates on what's happening in your neighborhood, get the pulse of the RGV with a tap on your phone.
We've made it easy to keep you connected with our community.
Download the KRGV News app for free right now. The KRGV News app, keeping you in the know always.
The KRGV News app is supported by Davis Law Firm.
Every day, every moment, in all of the Valley, we are fighting for our clients and winning. Car accidents, truck accidents, workplace injuries. You want Jay Gonzalez. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH.
Keeping your kids safe is always a priority for every parent, and today we're talking about the importance of seat belts. Joining us today with important information is Weslaco Police Chief Joel Rivera. Thank you so much for joining us, Chief.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate that.
This is such an important topic, and I think we hear it every day. It's very important to buckle up, but we actually have now a day to remind us. Can you tell us a little bit more about the history of this holiday?
So it was started in 2019 by the Governor's Highway Safety Association, Uber, and Volvo, and they were celebrating not just the importance of the seatbelt, but the invention, the 1959 invention of the three-point safety belt.
Wow.
And so safety belts are an important part of keeping everyone safe. In fatalities, they can reduce fatalities by 45%. They can reduce serious injuries by 50%.
Wow. And so, of course, we all know, sometimes it's a little difficult to get our young ones to want to put their seatbelt on. And as police chief, I'm sure you know how important it is. Are there any tips or advice that you would give out there to parents to kind of encourage their kids to make sure they have it on?
It's important that they understand that they have the power to influence their children. Studies show that most children that see their parents use a seatbelt, that they're highly more inclined to use the safety belt themselves. Oftentimes people think that, well, my car is equipped with airbags.
Right.
Airbags can actually cause death or serious bodily injury.
Wow.
And so it's important to make sure that your kids, yourself, they're wearing the safety belt. The safety belt, what it does is it disperses the energy of the crash across the shoulder, the chest, and the pelvis. And one of the things that airbags cannot do is keep someone from getting ejected.
Right.
And so we know from statistics in 2023 that there were over 4,200 fatality crashes in the state of Texas. Over nearly 22,000 of those people were unrestrained. And so if you want to keep your loved ones safe, make sure that they're wearing their safety belt.
Right. And beyond, remembering its importance and trying to keep your loved ones safe, there are also consequences if somebody out there is not wearing their seatbelt, just beyond, crashes and fatalities. You can get a ticket, you can be stopped for this. Can you talk to us a little bit more about these consequences for people?
Right. And so for every person not wearing the safety belt in the vehicle, that is a Class C misdemeanor, and that is a citable offense, right? And so we often say, hey, just make sure. When it comes to the law, people say, well, in the back area of my Suburban no, you always have to make sure that everyone is buckled up inside. I mean, it is just the best practice to make sure that your loved ones are safe.
Right, and then going even deeper, I think, with children, there's also sometimes some confusion, with, booster seats or car seats. All of that also has to be strapped on with the seatbelt. Is that correct?
That's right, and at the Weslaco Police Department, most police departments actually, you can come to us and we will have technicians. Some of our officers are technicians, and we'll teach you how to appropriately install the booster seats or the car seats. Because it's a very particular method.
Right.
And we'll also inspect those car seats or booster seats to make sure that they're still good. They have an expiration date.
Right. And is there any requirements at all for people to go if they do have any questions or if they want to make sure that they're doing it correctly? Sure. Is there any requirements at all when they come and visit you guys?
The only requirement that we have is that they try to make an appointment with us because those technicians, there's a limited number of technicians, and to make sure that they're on duty with us. And then if they have their car seat or their booster seat with them, then at that point we can inspect that seat thoroughly and make sure we teach them how to actually install that, because a lot of people think, well, it's installed correctly, but when we go there and do an inspection and we teach them, they actually find that it's not installed correctly.
Right. Well, I want to wrap this up by saying, is there a message that you want to send to people on this holiday? Of course, it seems very clear, buckle up, but is there anything that you want to send out there to the people that are watching?
Simply stated, we're entering the holiday season. And because of that, there's a lot of parties going on. We've got Thanksgiving coming up, we've got Christmas coming up, and it's always best to make sure you're buckled up. We have we here in the near future will be stepping up our DWI enforcement, right? But it's well saying, well, I'm not drinking or whatever. You always have to worry about the other drivers. One of the biggest measures that you can take to ensure your personal safety and those passengers that you have with you is to make sure that they're wearing their safety belts. Always, always, always put on those safety belts.
Incredibly important.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Chief Rivera, for joining us and letting us know this incredibly important message. Again, if you do want any more information, you can call the number that you see on your screen for the Weslaco Police Department. And still ahead, the annual Turkey Trot in Brownsville is happening soon. Details on how you can make this a family affair this Thanksgiving. Plus, this precious girl could be yours. Our pet of the week is here. How you can get this little one or any of their friends up next on Take 5.
Get your smile ready at AC Villarreal Family Dental. We're here for all of your family's dental needs. We offer late appointments to accommodate your busy schedule and are in network with most dental insurance companies. Put your best smile forward. Are you with Dr. V?
It's time to choose the Channel 5 Band of the Week. Every Monday at noon, we'll showcase 3 Valley High School bands on our KRGV Sports X page. You'll have 24 hours to pick your favorite band on our poll. The band with the most votes wins bragging rights and a nice sign to showcase at your football game. Support your favorite band and make them a Channel 5 Band of the Week. Band of the Week is supported by Payne Auto Group and Greater State Bank.
In a world filled with diverse voices, tune into something truly inclusive.
Con un día parcialmente nublado.
Local news and segments with an in-depth focus on our community in a language you prefer. Plus, the largest and most experienced news and weather team in the RGV.
Esperamos temperaturas en los bajos 80s y...
Stay informed and connected to your community. La Voz del Valle. Watch Noticias RGV at 7, noon, 5, and 10.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience and the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Get 0% APR on 2024 Sierra 1500 models. That's over $5,600 in average finance savings. Plus, no monthly payments until next year. We are professional grade GMC.
The Valley is a one-of-a-kind place, but it's the people in the RGV that are making strides here at home and around the world.
We are Valley made.
Join us each week as we bring you stories of those made in the 956. From Valley businessmen and women to teachers, artists, and so much more. Made in the 956. Every Tuesday on Channel 5 News This Morning and Channel 5 News at 5. Made in the 956 is supported by Sames McAllen.
Get your smile ready at AC Villarreal Family Dental. We're here for all of your family's dental needs. We offer late appointments to accommodate your busy schedule and are in network with most dental insurance companies. Put your best smile forward. Are you with Dr. V?
It's time again where we have another special guest joining us for Pet of the Week. Today we have a very cheerful guest, and coming with her is Donovan Hinojosa from the RGV Humane Society. Donovan, please tell us about this angel here.
Yes, so Cheer is a 1 and 4-month-old black lab mix. She came in last November with 3 other siblings. We named them Holly, Jolly, Mary, and Cheer.
Oh my gosh, and she's so quiet. She's been so gentle in here. Is this normally how she acts?
Yeah, so she's really quiet. She's really calm. She's a little timid, so she does need a moment to warm up to you, but once she's comfortable around you, she follows you around. She's had a long day today. She was with me during transport to take some pets to spay neuter. We stopped by Chick-fil-A.
Oh, so she had a fun day, so she's a little tired, which is totally fine. We get it. But on top of all the other animals that I'm sure you guys have at the RGV Humane Society for adoption, do you guys also have fostering available?
Yes, we do also have a foster program. So if you're not ready to commit to adding that family member just yet, you can always help us by taking a pet home. We'll give you some supplies. It's also a great way to see if that pet works with your lifestyle, you know?
Right.
Some pets are more active, some are more calmer, just like Cheer here, you know, she's a little bit sweeter on the calm side, couch potato maybe.
Yeah. So it just takes a little time to see how they'll fit in. And right now, the RGV Humane Society is gearing up, as we all are, for Thanksgiving. And you were telling me a little earlier, you guys are asking the RGV for some things.
Yes, so if anyone in the Valley would like to participate and volunteer as well, not just the donations of the items, but if you'd like to come out on Thanksgiving or the day before Thanksgiving, we're going to do a little Thanksgiving feast for our pets. So we'd like some cooked turkey, some green beans, sweet potatoes, pumpkin puree, some shrimp for our cats, just to give them a little something. You'll be at home with your family. We'd love to have them get some interaction, feel some love, and just get a little good food in their bellies.
Of course, and look at, she deserves it. They all do deserve it. And you guys also have some clinics coming up, is that right?
Yes, so on November 23rd, we're hosting another community clinic. It's open to the public and anyone in the RGV. You're welcome to stop by. We will be providing vaccines for cats, dogs, and we'll also have preventatives available.
Perfect. So anybody out there with a fur baby, make sure that you get all that information. Again, we're going to show you the number on your screen for the RGV Humane Society. You can get cheer or any of the animals that they have available into your home. The holidays are coming up, as Donovan mentioned. What better gift to give than to give one of these pretty babies a new home? If you're thinking of spending some time with your pets outside tonight, well, here's what you can expect for your forecast.
Well, this evening we should stay in the 80s, so still short sleeve shirts, but by tomorrow morning, you may want the light jacket. So I would dust off the light jacket. Just keep it in mind for tomorrow morning. We should be in the upper 50s and low 60s, but this weekend, another warm weekend ahead of us. We stay in the upper 80s, we stay in the low 90s, maybe a stray shower or two by Sunday before the next big front comes through into the midweek of your next work week. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
Still ahead today, Channel 5 News and Noticias RGV will honor the KRGV Students of the Weeks, and one of the sponsors is joining us to talk about what this initiative means to them.
The Rio Grande Valley Vipers are back.
Reeves is there for his second straight putback. And talk about showcase, here's Hinton. How about that?
And this season,
Hinton inside, but how about Williams?
we're going all in.
And it's good.
Don't miss out on the action. Tune in on Somos El Valle Channel 5.3, Cable 1241, all season long.
Take 5 is honoring high school seniors with our Senior Spotlight. Join us on Take 5 every Friday as we showcase a senior in the Valley who is excelling in the classroom and is a great role model at their school and in our community. If you know a shining senior, email us at take5@krgv.com. Take 5 is honoring high school seniors every Friday at 4 on Channel 5. A big congrats to the class of 2025.
Senior Spotlight is supported by Stefano's Brooklyn Pizza and Express.
Why is TXU Energy Season Pass one of our most popular plans? Because you automatically save 50% on energy charges all winter and summer.
50% off all winter helps me stay warm and toasty.
It's easy when you can save hundreds a year.
And 50% off all summer keeps me cool when it heats up.
Sure does.
Check it out.
Cold or hot, you always save a lot.
Season Pass is one smart move. High five.
TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Our audience are the reason we do this show.
And we love hearing from you.
TV's #1 entertainment talk show has everyone talking. You guys are so great together. Entertaining, hilarious, and so fun to watch. I am positive that you both are soulmates for sure. Always enjoy Kelly's snoring stories. They're the best we got on TV.
Thanks for all the love.
We promise to bring you more of what you love.
That's right.
Every weekday at 9 on Channel 5.
Get this low mileage lease on this 2024 Cadillac Lyriq all-wheel drive luxury one for around $599 per month. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
Every day, teachers make a difference. On Take 5, we're celebrating those whose dedication and passion help shape our future. Nominate your favorite teacher by emailing us their name, school, and why you think they deserve the recognition at teachertuesday@krgv.com. Every Tuesday, we will surprise a teacher during the show from 4 to 5 on Channel 5. Celebrate Teacher Tuesday on Take 5 because every great teacher deserves to be recognized. Take 5's Teacher Tuesday is supported by Awa Dental.
Tonight, KRGV will honor 20 students who have gone above and beyond, not only in their classroom, but in their community as well. And the Student of the Week initiative would not be possible without our sponsors. Joining us today to tell us more about Bert Ogden and their sponsorship is Stephanie Garcia. Stephanie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So I know a lot about Student of the Week, as I told you. I've been a part of the banquet for a couple of years now, and it's such a great event. Can you tell people a little bit more about it? What is happening at that banquet tonight?
So the banquet for Student of the Week, it's a really special event that's near and dear to our heart. We've been part of Student of the Week and Channel 5 for over 30 years.
Wow.
And it's going to take place at our brand new store, the Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, and Jeep, located right off the expressway in beautiful Harlingen. We are so excited to be hosting it in our new location. And Student of the Week is just something so special to us because at the Bert Ogden Auto Group, we love giving back to our community, especially to our students. They are near and dear to our hearts. And through Student of the Week, we have awarded over $300,000 in scholarships to local Valley students. So that is a huge accomplishment and something we are very proud of.
No, of course, I can only imagine. It's an absolutely incredible initiative. And again, like you said, providing these opportunities to students, it's just such a great thing to do. Can you tell us a little bit about, for over 30 years now, you said, why is this so important for Bert Ogden to be a part of Student of the Week year and year again?
Absolutely. So the owners of the Bert Ogden Auto Group, Mr. and Mrs. Vacker, are staunch supporters of education. As I'm sure many of you know through their recent support of UTRGV, not just with the School of Business, the Robert C. Vacker School of Business, but also now through the new Vacker Stadium that's going to house our very first football team. Go Vaqueros, V's up. But they are huge supporters of education, and they want to give back to the community that has given so much to them. So it's amazing for me to be in this new role. I take over the role of Vice President of Marketing for the Bert Ogden Auto Group on January the 1st, but it's extra special to me to be here for Student of the Week because I was an educator, and I still like to say I am an educator, but I was an educator for over 18 years.
Wow.
Shout out to Wesco High School because that's where I did all 18 years. But it was an incredible opportunity. It was a great journey, and I love giving back to our kids. They are the reason for everything. And if we can give as much as we can to make sure that their future is going to be bigger and brighter than they ever imagined, then let's do it.
Of course. Wow, I love that. Well, again, we want to thank you for all that you've done, thank Bert Ogden for all they've done for the Student of the Week initiative. If people are interested, because beyond, you know, giving back to the students and the community, Bert Ogden has some great vehicles, great prices, great deals. Where can people find a Bert Ogden dealership?
The easiest place to go is bertogden.com. We have over 25 stores valley-wide, from Mission to Lyford. Just about every car make you can think of, we probably sell it, but be sure to visit our website or any of our stores, again, valley-wide, for the best deals out there.
Well, Stephanie, thank you so much for joining us. We know you're busy for tonight, but thank you so much for taking the time.
We're excited.
Yes, to talk to us about it. Thank you so much. And keep it here on Channel 5 as we broadcast live from the event during our 5 and 6 o'clock newscast. And still ahead on Take 5, it's one of the last boot-making businesses in the Valley, and their story is next. And it's an all-Texas affair right here on Channel 5 when the Dallas Cowboys take on the Houston Texans on Monday Night Football. We're looking for the biggest fans from each team. Is your Cowboys man cave better than your Texans neighbor man cave? Well, we want to see it for ourselves. Send in pictures or a quick video to take5@krgv.com. We could feature your man cave on air.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
Fear.
I love you.
Confusion.
I'll just take your arm.
Pain. Worry. And bravery. You got this. All in the life I love you. Okay? Of a child. This is why Starlight exists. To bring happiness to hospitalized children when they need it most. Because happiness matters.
J4 Trailers, your best source for hauling in the Rio Grande Valley. From utility, gooseneck, landscape, hotshot trailers, dump trailers, or residential and commercial lawnmowers. J4 Trailers in Donna has it all. J4 Trailers.
It's time to choose the Channel 5 Band of the Week. Every Monday at noon, we'll showcase 3 Valley High School bands on our KRGV Sports X page. You'll have 24 hours to pick your favorite band on our poll. The band with the most votes wins bragging rights and a nice sign to showcase at your football game. Support your favorite band and make them a Channel 5 Band of the Week. Band of the Week is supported by Payne Auto Group and Crater State Bank. Don't want to miss any big stories? Follow us on Instagram to get Channel 5 News' Top 5, where the latest news stories get delivered right to your fingertips. Just tap on our Insta stories and our news team will tell you what's happening in the RGV. It's quick and easy, and you won't miss any big headlines. Top 5, keeping you in the loop Monday through Friday on Instagram.
Top 5 is supported by the law office of Ezequiel Reina.
In a world filled with diverse voices, tune into something truly inclusive.
Con un día parcialmente nublado.
Local news and segments with an in-depth focus on our community in a language you prefer. Plus, the largest and most experienced news and weather team in the RGV.
Esperamos temperaturas en los bajos 80s.
Stay informed and connected to your community. La Voz del Valle. Watch Noticias RGV at 7, noon, 5 and 10.
This Valley man has been making boots by hand for over 40 years. Let's listen to Henry Camargo's journey into custom boot making.
At one time here in Mercedes, we were like 10. We had like 10 people here had different business. And they just kept on dying and dying and dying. And actually, I'm the only one left in Mercedes beside the manufacturing boot company. I'm Enrique Camargo. I own Camargo's Custom Boots. I've been doing boots since 1980 on my own, did my own business. And we're here just to do custom handmade boots for anybody welcome to buy one. After years and years and years go by and by and by, your mind goes a little different, you know, but yeah, I'm proud, but I'm not proud that I'm the only one, but I wish there were more. But like I said, it was me and my brother, and he died a year ago, and he was my right hand. So right now I'm like, that's why I'm trying to teach one another guy so he can be my right hand. That's what I'm doing, because I'm getting older. I ain't getting no young. I might look young, but I'm not. What size you wearing?
Like 9.5.
9.5. A guy walks in here and tells me, I want a custom pair of boots. Okay, I'll bring him in and show him what kind of skin the guy wants. What kind of toe, the height, the heel. I got a print paper and I print it, and I print his foot, take his measurements, and then he told me what he wants. Some people want their initials. Some people want a logo of his company. Some people like, hey, I've got a car and I want you to build a car for me, and on top a picture. I said, yeah. They bring me a picture, I do it. And we go by and just tell me what they want, and I do it. They tell you how they want it, and you build it. I enjoy the part when I finish the boot and they come and pick it up, and they're real happy because they got what they wanted, and I'm happy too because I have them happy, and I like to have a happy customer. If something goes wrong, we'll fix it, you know. But most of the time I've been lucky. I've been doing, I haven't had that problem. Well, I can say I'm a master. Maybe somebody can say no, but I am the master. I know what I do. And what I know and what I do, they can't take it away from me. Even if I want to build a boot out of paper, I can do it. I have to be leather. So I stayed working, and I didn't go to college instead of going to college. I would have been a lawyer instead of a bootmaker. But anyway, I stayed there, and pretty good. By the time I noticed it, I looked at the mirror and I, what happened? Man, I got my white hair now. So years go real fast. I'm a person that likes to draw and design, so it was good for me. I always liked it. I still like it. If not, I would have quit. I didn't quit. As long as your hands are good, you're okay. You need your hands, and you need your eyesight, so you can see good. If you got those two things good, you're okay. If not, you're gonna have problems. My sons, my family would say, Dad, you need to quit. So that way you can spend your money. I said, what money? Sell everything you got? No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I like this, sir. Because I guess if I would get up in the morning, have breakfast, and then do, I ain't gonna watch TV. I'm not those type of guys. You know, I like to do things. I'm a creator. And I like to come back to my job and work, and that's what I like. I'm not gonna stop, you know. I'm gonna do it until I can, until God gives me enough. I'll stay there. But I don't plan to quit. No, you can't. You know, something like, how are you gonna quit walking? You can't, right? So that's like that same thing. I can't quit.
Gobble till you wobble. That's what the city of Brownsville is hoping to get Valley residents to do. We'll explain after the break, and a little later. You've probably seen these pirates plundering the waters of the island. Grab that peg leg and eye patch. We're getting a closer look into the waters of South Padre Island.
This is good? Huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. Why do I need a property damage lawyer? The insurance company has all the legal resources they need on their side to not pay your claim. You need a legal team on your side fighting for the money you deserve to repair your home or business. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
From inspiring recoveries to groundbreaking treatments, discover the medical breakthroughs shaping tomorrow's health. Stay informed with Medical Breakthroughs every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Channel 5 News This Morning. Medical Breakthroughs is supported by DHR Health.
Stay connected with our community with the KRGV News app.
From breaking news to updates on what's happening in your neighborhood, get the pulse of the RGV with a tap on your phone.
We've made it easy to keep you connected with our community.
Download the KRGV News app for free right now.
The KRGV News app, keeping you in the know always.
The KRGV News app is supported by Davis Law Firm.
Join the #1 team in Texas and drive a new Encore for $339 per month. We shop the competition so you don't have to. At Bert Ogden Buick GMC in Edinburgh.
Valley guy!
The Valley is a one-of-a-kind place, but it's the people in the RGV that are making strides here at home and around the world.
We are Valley Made.
Join us each week as we bring you stories of those made in the 956. From Valley businessmen and women to teachers, artists, and so much more. Made in the 956. Every Tuesday on Channel 5 News This Morning and Channel 5 News at 5. Made in the 956 is supported by Sames McAllen.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, RGV.
Good morning, RGV.
Wake up, Rio Grande Valley.
Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning. You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I am in.
I'll be here.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
Channel 5 News.
And Good Morning America.
Now that's good.
Good afternoon. I'm Christine Galvan, and here's what's making news at this hour. A trial court is recommending Melissa Lucio's conviction be overturned. She was given the death penalty after her 2008 conviction for the death of her 2-year-old daughter. The case is now before the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals. That court will decide whether to accept the judge's recommendation. McAllen police say a 68-year-old bicyclist died after he was hit by a driver. The crash happened on Business 83 near McCall around 11:30 last night. Police say the driver who hit Daniel Codina did stop to help. No charges have been filed.
We're going to have a cool Thursday night. We'll see mainly clear skies. Look at this, low temperatures tonight in the mid-50s. Enjoy it. And then for tomorrow, mostly sunny and warm, but still not too humid. Quite nice with a temperature of 84. We'll have winds out of the east and northeast at 6 miles an hour. Over the next couple of days, it does warm up for this weekend, up to 87 Saturday, 90 on Sunday. Front does come in early Tuesday, much cooler for next Wednesday and Thursday. Christine.
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports.
Understanding the law is more than useful. It's essential. The Law 101 seminars at Texas Southmost College's new Legal Center offer expert guidance on crucial topics such as family law and business law. Our free and open to the public sessions help you navigate the complexities of these areas. Don't miss your opportunity to learn from legal experts and visit tsc.edu/law101 to learn more.
Every day, teachers make a difference. On Take 5, we're celebrating those whose dedication and passion help shape our future. Nominate your favorite teacher by emailing us their name, school, and why you think they deserve the recognition at teachertuesday@krgv.com. Every Tuesday, we will surprise a teacher during the show from 4 to 5 on Channel 5. Celebrate Teacher Tuesday on Take 5 because every great teacher deserves to be recognized. Take 5's Teacher Tuesday is supported by Alwa Dental.
Channel 5 News, your election 2024 news leader, covering this year's election like nobody else. On election night, we brought you live reports with the candidates across the valley as the results unfolded. Up to the minute results from the largest news team in South Texas, covering all the angles. On air, online, and on social media. When news affects you and impacts our community, stay with the news team you can trust. Channel 5 News, the Valley's news channel. The Valley is a one-of-a-kind place, but it's the people in the RGV that are making strides here at home and around the world.
We are Valley Made.
Join us each week as we bring you stories of those made in the 956. From Valley businessmen and women to teachers, artists, and so much more. Made in the 956. Every Tuesday on Channel 5 News This Morning and Channel 5 News at 5. Made in the 956 is supported by Sames McAllen. Every year, more than 30,000 children are admitted to the STHS Children's Hospital. KRGV Cares is helping bring comfort to those admitted by providing toys.
Thank you, KRGV Cares.
We're asking you to donate to Fill the Closet and bring a smile to a child's face. Scan the QR code now to make a donation to the STHS Children's Hospital.
Well, I know we're all excited about Thanksgiving, but before we stuff our faces, we may want to get some exercise in, and we have the perfect event for you to do it. Joining us to talk about the Turkey Trot in Brownsville is Victor de los Santos and Dr. Roberto Robles. Thank you both for joining us so much. So we're excited to hear a little bit more about this Turkey Trot. This has now been going on for 40 years. What can you tell us about it?
Well, Tiny Barrientos and his group of the Brownsville Marathoners actually started this back then. And about 20 years ago or so, being a cardiologist in Brownsville and seeing a lot of heart disease and the devastation it had in our community due to this disease, I was at a Sombrero Fest activities during Charro Days, and I saw the group, the Brownsville Marathoners, put this race together, and I said, wow, this is pretty exciting. And it just dawned on me that it would be a perfect match to combine and promote health awareness through exercise and teaming up with the Brownsville Marathoners.
Right.
So then the rest is history.
Here we are.
Yes, it went from 300 participants one year, then to 500, then 750 people, then over 1,000. That's people from all walks of life, children, grandmas, moms and dads, teenagers. It was just an exciting time to get together and have fun at the Turkey Trot.
Nice. Well, let's hear a little bit more about the specifics, because I want our friends at home to know exactly what it entails. So this is a 4-mile run, is that right?
Yes. So it's a 4-mile run and also a 1-mile run. So there's actually going to be 2 different parts of the 1-mile run.
Okay.
One is going to be a race for people who want to race and be competitive,
right.
And also a 1-mile casual walk for those, families with maybe smaller children who just want to go at their own leisurely pace.
Right, just enjoy their time.
Yes.
So how can people register to participate if they are interested?
The registration link is on our website, so starsocietyRGV.org/Turkey Trot.
And you were talking about this earlier. We touched a little bit on it. Now, this is, of course, a good time for families to come out. If you do want to compete, you can. But this has a deeper message. This is talking, really benefiting the cardiology problems that we have here in the Valley. Can you touch a little bit more on that?
Yes. Part of the problem with cardiovascular disease is still the #1 killer in both men and women today. And much of it arises from the obesity epidemic that we have here in South Texas, diabetes, hypertension, cigarette smoking, etc. And all of those are real big challenges, and it takes a community-wide effort to encourage people to do things to modify their risks, mainly getting out there and exercise.
Right.
The Center for Disease Control, the American Heart Association, the Health and Human Services, NIH, they all strongly recommend people getting out there and walking 30 to 60 minutes a day, 5 days a week. And with that, you'll see improvement in your blood pressure, improvement in weight loss, improvement in diabetes management.
Right.
And also reduces breast, prostate, and lung cancer in people. Colon cancer as well.
Wow.
So there's a lot of benefits, and it just takes 30 to 60 minutes to do so. Also, it helps improve cognitive function and may reduce Alzheimer's dementia.
Wow, so a lot of benefits. So not only is this a fun event, but it's also very beneficial to your health.
Yes.
Well, thank you both so much for joining us and telling us all about this. Again, guys, the 40th annual Turkey Trot is happening Saturday, November 23rd at 7:30 a.m. and it's going to be at the Heart Institute of Brownsville. Still ahead on Take 5, there's a pirate adventure waiting for you on South Padre Island, what you can look forward to. And we want to remind you, Take 5 is looking for the biggest Cowboys and Texans fans ahead of the Big Texas Showdown on Monday Night Football. Send us a picture of video of your man cave to the take5@krgv.com email. We could feature it on air on Monday. We'll be right back.
Tonight, with the transition choices in full swing, the questions around what government agencies and programs may face. Key takeaways in this transfer of power. World News Tonight with David Muir is the most watched newscast in America.
Our audience are the reason we do this show.
And we love hearing from you.
TV's #1 entertainment talk show has everyone talking. You guys are so great together. Entertaining, hilarious, and so fun to watch. I am positive that you both are soulmates for sure. Always enjoy Kelly's snoring stories. You're the best we got on TV.
Thanks for all the love.
We promise to bring you more of what you love.
That's right.
Every weekday at 9 on Channel 5.
IHOP, where weekdays are the new weekends.
Everybody wants IHOP House Babes.
Try the new House Babes menu for just $6. Available Monday through Friday at IHOP.
5 certified meteorologists with experience, the accuracy to keep you informed about the Valley's weather. The largest team, the most trusted. We are the First Warn 5 Weather Team.
Take 5 is honoring high school seniors with our Senior Spotlight. Join us on Take 5 every Friday as we showcase a senior in the Valley who is excelling in the classroom and is a great role model at their school and in our community. If you know a shining senior, email us at take5@krgv.com. Take 5 is honoring high school seniors every Friday at 4 on Channel 5. A big congrats to the class of 2025.
Senior Spotlight is supported by Stefano's Brooklyn Pizza and Express.
Nobody ever plans to get arrested, but everyone should have a plan in case they do. If you or your loved ones find yourself in jail, we understand that bad things also happen to good people. If it happens to you, remember to call Aegon Thu, 422-2222.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, RGV.
Good morning, RGV.
Wake up, Rio Grande Valley.
Are you ready? Covering the biggest events right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I am in.
I'll be here.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
Channel 5 News.
And Good Morning America.
Now that's good.
Are you ready to set sail on a real pirate adventure? The Black Dragon Cruise brings out your inner buccaneer with epic views, pirate tales, and even a cannon blast to kick things off. Join the crew as they sing, dance, and show you the ropes pirate style. Cruising the Blue since 2008, this action-packed experience is one you'll be telling the tales about.
It's a authentic replica of a 16th century Spanish galleon pirate ship. And we run 3 times a day. We do a 2-hour cruise, and it's an entertainment cruise. We have a full bar available on board. We have all kinds of stuff for the kids to do, everything from sword fighting to face painting to treasure hunts. And we get to see the Laguna Madre.
It's the perfect mix of fun and fantasy, making memories that'll last a lifetime. So grab your pirate hat, bring your best R, and let's hit the high seas with Black Dragon Cruises. We'll see this swashbuckling tale tomorrow at 4 p.m. But if you'd like to have an adventure tonight, you're in luck. Quinta Mazatlan is hosting a Friendsgiving in the Forest event tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. There will be nature-based craft stations, plant music, and more. Also tonight from 6 to 8 p.m., Creative Grounds Cafe is hosting an art show. 20% of the proceeds from sales will be donated to the Sidewalk School organization, supporting a child's right to learn and create. Thank you so much for joining us today on Take 5. We hope to see you tomorrow starting at 4. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this.
Get your smile ready at AC Villarreal Family Dental. We're here for all